Hello everyone, Jonathan Casey here with Mercury's Messenger Astrology. Here to do my daily for January 6th, 2020. So what do we have going on here? Oops, here we go. So I have it at approximately 1 in the morning here. So some of you have not gone to sleep yet from the 5th, depending where you are in the world too. Um, but the energies that start out the day while most of us will be sleeping is the moon squaring Venus. And then shortly after the moon squares Venus, we'll be trining the Pluto Saturn conjunction. They haven't perfected, they perfect on the 12th, but they are both at 12 degrees currently. They are very close to uh, being perfect. Saturn just moving into the 22-degree mark. Um, so now they're both at that same degree. Later on in the day, the moon, by the end of the day, moves into Gemini, where she'll be opposing Mars and sextile to Chiron. Where is Chiron? Right there. So basically, what this all means. So I feel like uh, this has a lot to do about crisis, and because with this Saturn Pluto conjunction, we feel like something is dying. We're at the we're that is tightening up. It's more so, as they're at the same degree. We're really feeling that. And Venus is matters of the heart, and the moon is in a Venus sign, squaring Venus. Okay, Venus being in the sign of Aquarius, which is about large communities. It could represent the human race even as one gigantic community, and so the moon is feeling, you know, um, is feeling what we value, and it's squaring Venus, these values. So there's conflict with what we value uh, in the world, you know, and there's a lot of tension going on. And as the moon perfects its trine to Saturn and Pluto, uh, that's complementing this feeling that something's dying, that something's not right. This is, however, moving for new structures to be built, uh, old traditions to end, um, so that new ones could be made, brought forward. And so this moon here is, as it moves into Gemini, where's about here, I believe. Nope, one more hour. So sometime, still, oh yeah, it was at 10, not 8, 10 o'clock. By 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, um, the moon moves into Gemini, opposing Mars, sextile to Chiron. Mars has moved past the 1 degree where Chiron is, but is still in great influence because of the moon activating it. And so the moon is here in a sign of communicating, of duality, of self reflection, and environment, travel kind of deal. So the moon is here. The moon is also a sign about reflecting, right? It reflects the light from the sun, And so I feel like this is a time of reflection, for a few reasons. The other thing that I forgot to mention is the Sun uh, sextile Neptune. Okay, so maybe I should talk about that first. The Sun is shining the light on the structures, the government of the world, our own structures and foundations in our own lives. And it's in sextile to Neptune. This could be rose colored glasses, it could be even lies and illusions, fake news sort of thing. Maybe lies from the government lying, and some of us falling, creating a division, possibly, So we really have to self reflect on our actions, Mars. Um, this is in sextile to Chiron, so there may be, a shock to the ego. Mercury, by tomorrow or the following, well, tomorrow most likely, um, maybe not tomorrow, but the following day will be in sextile, will have perfected its sextile to Neptune, and will be catching up to the Sun, conjuncting the Sun. They already are in conjunction, the energies are already there, but they are tightening more and more. So Mercury really making things clear, bringing it to light as it moves. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say making things clear, because of this aspect to Neptune, this illusion, delusion, emotional aspect that is in play. So a lot of lies, I feel, are happening in the government bodies. We may be, on a personal level, lying to ourselves due to the the emotions that we desire to feel. Um, the values that we feel we want to move forward with. Um, yeah, so January, Monday, and Tuesday, even Wednesday, I feel like possibly even right through the week, we could feel we could be subject to lies and illusions. Mars, this sextile aspect, this shock to our ego, could make us, can possibly give us, our egos, our self-righteous attitudes may cause us to act in ways on which we believe, you know. But just keep in mind that there is some deception going on. So make sure that your actions aren't too fired up. Okay, fire sign, fire planet. Stay grounded. Yeah, so that's kind of the energies going on tomorrow, and a little bit throughout the week. And I don't know what else to say, I guess, today. I feel like I want to, because I'm just loving tarot recently. Like, I'm kind of just getting into it a couple months ago, and I'm really enjoy. I can barely put the cards down. So what happened to fall is the page of arrows. Um, the page arrows is an air sign. Page is the apprentice, and so we got to think about the lessons, uh, because it fell. We can't we can't we can't leave. Maybe we have to let go of some old lessons. Thinking about lessons, falling, the lessons that have been left behind. We got to pick them back up. I had to pick this card up. So, yeah, we got to pick up some old lessons and learn from them again. And so that's the card that fell. I'm going to pick the top card and the bottom card. The Nine of Arrows. So this is about challenge. Thinking about the challenges. Staying dedicated. It's a card of dedication. So it's about standing up to the challenges that we face, and holding a focused mind, a clear mind, a dedicated mind to moving forward. And the bottom card of the deck is the Three of Arrows, all arrow signs. The Three of Arrows is jealousy. I going through the cards, some of them I kind of wasn't really liking, like jealousy. The three is creation and arrows is thinking creatively. Okay, so I guess focus on your own thoughts and what those are creating, and don't be jealous about the things that are happening around you. Don't be envious. Keep that at the bottom. It doesn't need to come up. Yeah, so that's my astrology read for today, January 6th, 2020. See you guys all tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Bye now.